While I loved director Denny Boyle's work on 28 Years Later, Nia Da Costa takes the reins for the sequel, The Bone Temple, and Zombie Sprints Way with It. This is a gnarly, a subversive sequel that trades the elegiac contemplation of its predecessor for a visceral exploration of what happens when humanity is severed. The story follows Spike Alfie Williams, who is rescued by the unsettling Sir Lord Jimmy Crystal Jack O'Connell, a purple tracksuit-wearing lunatic leading a cult of blonde-wigged henchmen all named Jimmy. Spike is quickly thrust into a humiliating trial by combat in an empty pool, an opening that immediately signals this film is a different beast. By killing his opponent in self-defense, Spike is baptized into a cult far more terrifying than any rage-infected horde. You know what to expect from a zombie, you have no idea how deep Jimmy Crystal's depravity goes. O'Connell's Jimmy is a chaos agent reminiscent of Heath Ledger's Joker, hiding behind a facade of pseudo-Christian rhetoric while performing ritualistic torture. Da Costa's direction is unsparing, utilizing lingering holds on skin and bones where Boyle might have looked for empathy. It is a biting critique of religious grifters, a thematic choice that feels timely and bold. However, the film isn't merely torture porn. Da Costa tethers the horror to a necessary morality through Dr. Ian Kelson Ralph Fiennes and his relationship with Samson Chi Lewis Perry, a human under the influence of the alpha rage virus. Their bond, aided by morphine-induced dance sequences, provides a heartwarming, fleeting sense of hope. When Jimmy Crystal inevitably discovers their bone temple, the resulting confrontation is a masterclass in tension, punctuated by Alex Garland's S-tier screenwriting, which uses unexpected humor as a vital pressure valve. Ultimately, Jimmy is revealed as a grifter who has bought into his own cons. Garland provides glimpses of childhood trauma but refuses to use them as an excuse. Jimmy is evil, plain and simple, using the Doctor as a scapegoat to further his own biblical myth. As the movie barrels toward a finale of fire and ash, it brings the trilogy's themes full circle in a bittersweet, Black Mirror fashion. While 28 Years Later ended on a positive note, The Bone Temple offers catharsis without total redemption. My only grievance is a Marvel-esque final 5 minutes that forced a connection to Cillian Murphy's character, slightly undermining Da Costa's standalone brilliance. Despite the addressed-on ending, The Bone Temple is a masterful elevation of the genre, with the final chapter of the trilogy confirmed, bringing Boyle back to direct and Murphy back to center stage. The bar has been set incredibly high,